Megan, my son is 15 months. He's been part-time EC since 2 months and has been doing great, but recently he's been refusing to sit on the potty. I can convince him to sit most of the time if I have a distracting toy or book, and he will go about 60% of the time. How can I get him back to willingly sitting on the potty? And after this pause, how can I bump up EC to full-time? If I could just put all of my knowledge into one place and give it to you, wait, I can. I've already made 2 mini courses that apply directly to you. I don't know if you have them yet. So I'm going to offer the 2 mini courses to you and anybody else with the same problem, and also give you some ideas off the top of my head. But honestly, everything I know, much more succinct, inside a framework that you can go back to time and again and really learn from, are in these mini courses. So the first mini course is the potty pause resolution mini course. Highly recommend if we're having refusal. We'll help you learn how to get him back to willingly sitting on the potty. After the pause, you want to get the wrap-up course, because at 15 months, it's not only about going from part-time to full-time EC, it's about consciously wrapping up the process so that by 18 months you're done. So Anna, please post the mini course link for the potty pause and the wrap-up. You're already way ahead of me. There's the wrap-up link, Megan. And then the potty pause link she's putting up next. There it is. So I would get those 2, and we have 30% off the whole store this week for Good Diaper Free Week. So use the code GDF Week 30. And then a couple of things off the top of my head for those of you who don't want to get a mini course or whatever. That's fine. That's just where all the information is, because it's hard for me to just regurgitate it all the time. It's really hard for me to be succinct in 2 minutes. You can understand that. Getting him back to willingly sitting on the potty, you want to look at what potty you're using. Maybe get a wee pod instead. Maybe get a character potty and seat instead. Maybe get a little seat that goes on the ground, a mini potty instead. Maybe get a cozy for your mini potty. You want to make sure that the sitting part itself is not painful or uncomfortable or anything. So there's the wee pod link. Then we've got the Ginsey. And then we've got mini potties are kind of, they're discontinuing all the tiny ones. And I'm in the process of producing a very small mini potty. You guys should be thrilled about this, because I am. It's so small. And it's great for the ages up to 18 months. It's perfect. You want to get something that feels comfortable. You want to close the door with both of you in it, take the pants off, let him sit on it himself. You want to teach him the pieces of the puzzle, which is what it is, where your next intuition was to say, hey, after this, we want to go up to full time. You're right. You should. It is time to stop using diapers, Megan. And it is time to do so while giving him the information on how to do this stuff himself. That is why I say to do the potty pause and the wrap-up courses in that order, because they're both going to help you meet your goals. And really, it's all about teaching right now and getting rid of the diapers as a process that begins today.